Hello everybody, it is I, Gavin, the Zoroark Wizard, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Pokemon Black. Last episode, we went up Dragon's Spiral Tower, and we went to see what N was doing. Team Plasma said he was awakening a legendary dragon. Well, let's see if that's true.
What do you think? How do you like the powerful form of the Pokémon, who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Zekrom and I will head to the Pokémon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokémon battles that hurt Pokémon so. A world for Pokémon alone. It's finally going to be a reality. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Zekrom's counterpart, Reshiram, recognizes you, we will finally be even, and then he can try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, you will meet Reshiram. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interferes with my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between Pokemon and people, you must search for Reshiram. I'm sure it is waiting for you, in the form of the Lightstone.
I would have never imagined legendary dragon-type Pokemon would return now. I don't think any of us did, to be honest with you. That guy called in. Team Plasma's boss apparently weakened the legendary dragon Pokemon. He told Gavin to look for other legendary Pokemon, and then flew away. Huh? There are two legendary dragon Pokemon? Yes, there are. Oh. Who's there? Oh, of course it's Adler. Who else would it be? Why, isn't Adler? It's been a while. How have you been? No time for chit-chat. The black blast of lightning that shot from that tower, that Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side, and Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or imagination, the world can't help but change. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Zekrom, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Reshiram. If I remember the myth, Zekrom's powerful electricity alongside the other Pokemon devastated ancient Nova within an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Huh? Isn't that dangerous to bring a powerful Pokemon back? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I do not know if the other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly cannot let Team Plasma reawaken both of them. Since I've traveled over Unova, I have an idea where it might be. Let's head to Relic Castle. Gavin, everyone, I'm going. I see. We'll leave that to you. I'm gonna go investigate this inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find someone. Nothing. Then I will go with you. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon, for someone in a town like this, is strength and servant. And my strength is something that is given to me by my Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Gavin, this has turned into a big deal. Yeah, I've noticed everything's pretty much gone to hell. So confusing. I don't know what to do. Ain't a good Relic Castle, Gavin? Past Route 4 and the Desert Resort. I hear that's where Relic Castle is. Well, we got our lead. I guess that's where we're going to. Do I have my Slash Slave on me? Nope! Gotta get the Ducklet. Okay, I'm gonna meet you guys at, what is it? You know, I almost called it the Mombasa Luminose City. That's just bad of me. So, where are we going from here, you may ask? Well, as we were listening, as my repel wore off, lovely. As we were listening to Bianca, she said it's literally right next to Route 4. And it literally is right next to Route 4. Matter of fact, I think we were there earlier, but we didn't really do anything there because, well, there's really nothing to do in the desert resort. Until now, that is. So welcome to the desert resort. I don't know why it's a... I mean, who would make a resort in a desert? I mean, really? I'm just gonna come here and just play in the sand and build sandcastles. I mean, if it was like a beach, I get that. But no, it's just a desert. There's sand everywhere. Alright, let me just put up another repel real quick. Oris in the newer Pokemon games have spoiled the hell out of me. I'm so used to having my repel defaultly on. And we're taking that bike off because, well, even though the bike is technically faster in the desert, it begs to differ. And we're going to leave that on the back. Oh, whoa. I was going to leave it on the background, but apparently we found stuff already. We've got a rare candy over here, which is actually pretty radical. I will take that for $1. Well, more than $1. I'll take that for a couple yen, actually. Or something. Oh, that's moment. That's when we use Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about, sir, and I think you've gone mentally insane. This guy is one letter away from having my name. What an asshole. No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. I think it's such a weird spelling of Gavin. I don't know. It just looks so weird to me. Also, I realize I have not healed in between episodes, so we're gonna heal real quick over here. See, I fought some of the trainers when we first came here like months ago. God, it's been months since I've done this Let's Play. But not all of them! What are you gonna tell me? Having traveled the world, I realized we communicate through our Pokemon. That's wonderful. Great to know, even. Oh, another battle later, and we're out of that one. And another repel wore off. Okay, let's see how long I can do this without getting a repel. I mean, without having to put up a repel. And so far, so good. Oh, actually, we're here now. Before we go in, there's all these statues around here. When we first saw them, we could do nothing about them. But I'm going to save my game real quick. I'm going to show you something you can do with them. Normally I don't like to save my game during recording, but this is important. Give the Rage Candy Bar to the statue. Yes, if you held on to that Rage Candy Bar we got in Icarus City, you can give it to this guy. And I think you can actually get another Rage Candy Bar earlier. I just don't remember when. But anytime you get a Rage Candy Bar, you talk to the statue, you get to fight one of these guys. This guy. This is a weird-ass guy. The Demariton. Now, this Demariton will have a special ability, which will allow it to change forms. So, if you want it, I guess that's good on you. I'm not going to use it personally, but I just want to show it was there. If I can catch it, that'd be kind of cool. He's actually pretty high level, too. Oh, wow, that's going to kill me. That one-sided Zoroark. Oops. Goodbye, Kuja. You've just been fucking destroyed. You were fucking wrecked. Okay, there's the ability right there. Zen Mode. Zen Mode basically changes it back into the statue. In Zen Mode, it has, I believe, a better special defense stat. I know for a fact it has better special attack stat. It also gains a sub-psychic type. It is probably one of the only form changes I can think of that you can have in mid-battle in change. Which also change a type of yours. That isn't like a mega. So that's the thing. Let's go to Superior. I might as well catch it just for the hell of it. Oh yeah, there's also the one legendary Meloda, whatever. Meloda. It's not even pronounced that. I don't even know why I called it that. Meloda. That sounds so stupid. I smell of something, I forget. I forget exactly what it's called. I gotta look at the name right now. It's Unova Legendary, which is actually a legendary I probably would cover in a bonus video if I ever did bonus. If I do bonus videos on this game. Yeah, so now it's like more of a tanky Pokemon. To unchange it out of Zen mode, I do believe you just, if it gets healed back up, it changes back. I think that's how it works. I've never actually used it. All I know is it changes to Zen mode midway through, like if you get halfway down its health. Hopefully it does not die to the sandstorm, because that would not be nice, and I would not want that. Can we capture it? Okay, if it does die in the sandstorm, well, I don't really care. I mean, I'd love to catch it, but if it's gonna die, it's gonna die, and, holy fuck, another Ultra. Hopefully we can catch it, because that'd be nice. I'm not gonna use that on my team, but just for that element. There's no way. The Sandstorm's gonna kill it now, and Sandstorm's also going to kill me. I lie, Superior, my bad. Let's get Ryan out there, because Ryan is immune to the Sandstorm. That's pretty rad. Alright, let's draw up another Ultra Ball there and see if we can catch the guy. Hopefully we can. And if we cannot, well, fuck. This is pretty much our last chance. Okay, good, we actually caught him. And he won't be sent to my party because I got the Fly Slave in my party. So, ha! He's not even going to be in my party taunting anybody watching. Yeah, I don't want to use him. I just don't care for him, that's all. I don't hate him, I just don't care for him. Okay, I'm going to heal up because that guy fucking wrecked my party. Also, you can, oh, I don't have any more Rage Candy Bars. I thought we had 2 for some reason. There are a total of 2, to my knowledge, you get. Obviously, if you get more Rage Candy Bars, your trade or whatever, you can actually get all 5. I do believe there are 5 Rage Candy Bars. Because, well, there's 5 of these guys. So, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to go into Relic Castle. Also, right in between this backpacker and the this guy over here, the guy who gives you the soft sand, if you go over here, there's another psychic guy, which I didn't actually fight. But you get a fresh water over here, so I thought I might as well show that when some backtracking from the nurse or the doctor or whatever his profession is. It's one or the other. I think there are male nurses, right? That's a thing. I think that's a thing. Also, there's an item over here, a Hyper Potion. That's pretty radical. You should pick that up. Why am I saying radical all of a sudden? It's that I don't know. It's my mood. It's in my mood today. There's another item over here too. I did want to pick up one here. That is a great ether. Okay, no, it's just a normal ether, but yeah, ether right there. And I think that's about it. Also, there's an entrance to Relic Castle over here, which I can quickly point out. But as you can see, literally nothing comes out of it. I'm gonna call that thing an item orb. Wow, I've been playing too much Xenoblade. There's a Pokeball over there, or an item, but we can't get it because, well, it's all the way over there. Fuck. We will go back. Well, we'll come out of there actually eventually, but for now, nothing comes of it. There's a Hearts to go over here, which is actually good for relearning moves. I think that's really about it around here. Oh no, I'm once again proven wrong by this item finder. I will show you the harness of the desert through battle. Sure, you go do that, kid. Oh, but you're not a kid, you're a ranger, but who cares? Oh, you got me a berry that heals burning, which I need in the desert, apparently. Also, I guess I'm going around you, which is good, because then we can find the item, apparently. Which was the Stardust, which is actually not bad. I still need to sell that Stardust stuff we got in the last video. Because that sells for a lot, and I was going to try to avoid you. But I guess it didn't. Scorching Desert, a passing for adventure! And a heated battle. You know, the normal. The usual. What berry are you going to give me? Oh, another berry to heal burn. A status I'm never going to see in this desert. But hey, at least you tried. And I don't know what that... Oh, here we go. That's what's over here. Ooh, TM39 Rock Tomb. That was actually worth it. And it does not seem like there's anything else over here, so... Oh wait, there's an item over there. We'll get it in a second. And the repel wore off. But we're walking in the normal... what is it? Oh, now we're not. I can't really tell. I don't know why. They look, at least on my DS, let me see on the capture module, they probably look different on that. On the DS, it's very hard to tell the different saves. They look pretty much almost the same. The sage. Oh, look. A battle. They kind of really look really similar. Like, same shades of, what is it? What color would you call that? Tan. I don't know. I feel like it could have been a little bit darker. I guess you got the sound effect to help you tell. Maybe it's because I'm playing this in the early morning, and it looks different like that. I don't know. Whatever. So anyways, Relic Castle, right over here. We're finally not gonna get sidetracked. Oh, whoa, wait. Hold the phone. I say that, and then look who's here. This asshole. Oh, actually, you're not gonna be an asshole. You're not gonna challenge me, are you? I hope you're not. Actually, I'm just a Relic Castle. Well, I kind of knew that. You're impressive, Gavin, making it here before I did. I got distracted and sidetracked. How did you make it here before me? That's actually kind of sad. Deal with Desert Resort's Pokemon took a lot longer than I thought. Dude, their pals are sold for a reason, dude. I only made my way out thanks to my Pokemon. Other one on ahead, let's hurry. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's explore Relic Castle. Probably next time. As in next time, I mean... Oh, I avoided you last time, didn't I? Just being here fills me with magical power. That's nice, kid. I can't believe I skipped you last time. Oh! 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 We sank. That's what happens if you run over there. You sink all the way to the ground. And you get a revive. From sinking for your first time. You're gonna actually have to be required to do that later in the dungeon, but I did it now. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, I did it again too. Guess who's cutting? I am. Okay, this time don't run like an idiot. So they walk. Well, you don't have to like step like this, but you can just walk normally. Yo, what's up? There, the sand is cleared away, so now you can proceed. Alright, let's do that, shall we? Next time! Oh, yeah, next time. We'll talk to the sage. And we'll see what Team Plasma's up to. Until then, I'm Gavin. I've been a Zoroark Wizard, and I'll see you guys later. So I normally don't talk at the end slates because, well, you're probably clicking away, if anything, because that's the whole point. But I just want to quickly give a huge thank you to Bloo for giving me the lines of N. He's a really good voice actor, and I'm very glad I accidentally found him while looking at the Worlds and You voice clips, which is a very weird way to find somebody. I'm going to have his channel in the description. I'm also going to have his voice acting alliance forum thing in the description. So go check the guy out. He's a great voice actor.